Have you ever wondered if some supplements that promise to clean your arteries might actually be doing more harm than good? It's incredible, but it's true. Today, I'm going to share information with you that could completely change what you believe about arterial health. In this conversation, we'll discover together which natural vitamins really make a difference in cleaning your arteries, and the best part, without unwanted side effects. Get ready for a fascinating journey through the world of cardiovascular health. Have you ever felt constantly tired, with chest pains or shortness of breath? Have you wondered if this could be a sign that your arteries need attention? Imagine if I told you that the solution to these problems might be much closer than you think, maybe even in your own kitchen. Stay with me, and I'll show you how small changes can bring great benefits to your heart health, without the need to spend fortunes on expensive medications. It's a unique opportunity to transform your health from the inside out. Don't miss this opportunity to learn about the vitamins that can work miracles for your arteries. I'll teach you how to include them in your daily routine in a simple and effective way. Are you ready to give your health a new direction and say goodbye to arterial problems? Then, let's embark together on this journey towards a stronger and healthier heart. You'll see that taking care of your cardiovascular system can be easier and more enjoyable than you imagine. Let's start by talking about vitamin C. Many people think of it only as a remedy for colds, but it's much more than that. Vitamin C is like a protective shield for your arteries. It combats oxidative stress, which is one of the major villains responsible for the accumulation of plaque on artery walls. When you eat foods rich in vitamin C, like oranges, strawberries, or bell peppers, you're giving your arteries extra protection. This vitamin acts by neutralizing free radicals, which are like small saboteurs that can damage cells and cause inflammation. Moreover, vitamin C helps your body produce nitric oxide, a substance that makes arteries relax and dilate, facilitating blood flow. The next time you eat an orange, remember, you're not just preventing a cold, but also taking care of your heart. Vitamin C is like an invisible guardian, protecting your arteries and keeping them healthy and flexible. It's impressive how a simple food can have such a significant impact on our cardiovascular health. Now, let's talk about another superheroine of the arteries, vitamin E. It works side by side with vitamin C to combat free radicals and protect the walls of your arteries against fat accumulation. You can find vitamin E in foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, and spinach. It's easy to include these foods in your daily diet. Vitamin E not only protects your arteries against damage, but also helps prevent bad cholesterol from sticking to artery walls. This is fundamental to avoid the formation of plaques. Additionally, it improves the functioning of the inner lining of blood vessels, keeping them flexible and healthy. It's as if vitamin E were an oil that lubricates your arteries, keeping everything running smoothly. Including vitamin E-rich foods in your daily menu is like giving a gift to your arteries. You're providing them with the necessary tools to stay clean and functioning perfectly. Imagine your arteries as a well-maintained plumbing system, where everything flows without obstacles. Everyone has heard that vitamin D is important for bones, but did you know that it's also essential for the health of your arteries? The lack of vitamin D in the body is linked to a higher risk of heart problems. This happens because vitamin D helps control calcium in the body, preventing it from accumulating where it shouldn't, like in the arteries. Vitamin D also improves the functioning of cells that line the inside of arteries. To get vitamin D, you can take a little sun, in moderation of course, eat fatty fish like salmon and sardines, or if necessary, take supplements under medical guidance. Having adequate levels of vitamin D in the body is fundamental not only to keep bones strong, but also to ensure that your arteries are free of obstructions and functioning correctly. It's fascinating how a single vitamin can play such diverse and important roles in our body. Think of vitamin D as a conductor, coordinating several essential functions of your body, including the health of your heart and arteries. Now let's talk about a vitamin that many people don't know about, but which is a true ally of the heart, vitamin K2. It has a very important job. It helps prevent calcium from accumulating in the arteries. Vitamin K2 is like a traffic guard, directing calcium to the bones, where it's really needed, and keeping it away from the arteries, where it can cause problems. You can find vitamin K2 in foods like cheese and egg yolk. Including these foods in your diet can help keep your arteries clean and flexible. Vitamin K2 works in partnership with vitamin D, forming a powerful duo for your heart health. Studies show that having adequate levels of vitamin K2 can help reduce calcium buildup in the arteries, which is great for preventing heart problems. It's amazing how our body needs a delicate balance of different nutrients to function well, isn't it? Vitamin K2 is like a dedicated caretaker, ensuring that calcium is always in the right place. Let's talk now about vitamin B6. It's very important for controlling a substance in the blood called homocysteine. When we have too much homocysteine in the body, it can damage the walls of the arteries and lead to the formation of plaques. The good news is that we can find vitamin B6 in common foods like chickpeas, potatoes, and bananas. It's easy to include these foods in our daily lives. Vitamin B6 doesn't work alone. It's part of a group called the B complex, which includes other important vitamins like B12 and folic acid. Together, these vitamins help keep homocysteine levels low, which is essential for preventing problems in the arteries. Additionally, vitamin B6 plays an important role in the production of substances that help our brain function well and maintain our mood balanced. It's as if vitamin B6 were an efficient cleaner, cleaning harmful substances from our blood and keeping our arteries healthy. Who would have thought that something as simple as eating a banana could do so much good for our heart? Speaking of vitamin B12, it's also super important for the health of our arteries. Like B6, it helps control homocysteine levels in the blood. We can find vitamin B12 in foods like meats, fish, dairy products, and eggs. For those who don't eat meat or animal products, it may be necessary to take supplements, but this should always be done under medical supervision. Vitamin B12 not only protects the arteries but is also essential for the production of red blood cells and for the health of the nervous system. Maintaining good levels of B12 is important to prevent anemia, improve energy, and support heart health. It's as if B12 were a special fuel for our body, keeping us active and healthy. Imagine your body as a well-tuned car, with B12 being the oil that keeps everything running smoothly. Every B12-rich meal is like a pit stop that refuels your body with this essential nutrient. Now let's talk about folic acid, also known as vitamin B9. It's very important for heart health because it helps reduce levels of homocysteine, that substance that can damage artery walls. We can find folic acid in green leafy vegetables, legumes, and citrus fruits. Including these foods in our diet is a delicious and healthy way to take care of the heart. Folic acid is not only important for the heart. It also helps in the production and maintenance of new cells, especially during periods of rapid growth, such as in pregnancy and child development. By including foods rich in folic acid in your diet, you're not only taking care of your heart, but also supporting your overall health. It's fascinating how a single nutrient can have so many important roles in our body, isn't it? Think of folic acid as a skilled builder, always working to maintain and renew the cells in your body, including those that form your arteries. Let's talk now about vitamin A. Many people know it's good for vision, but few know that it also helps protect the arteries. Vitamin A has antioxidant properties, which means it combats substances that can damage artery walls. We can find vitamin A in foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, and spinach. These colorful foods not only make our plate more beautiful, but they also do a great deal of good for our health. Besides protecting the arteries, vitamin A also helps our defense system and keeps our skin healthy. It's important to eat these foods regularly to take advantage of all the benefits that vitamin A can offer. Imagine vitamin A as a protective shield for your body, taking care not only of your heart, but of several important parts. Every time you eat a carrot or a sweet potato, you're reinforcing the shield, protecting your body against damage and keeping your arteries healthy. It's incredible how nature offers us such powerful foods for our health, isn't it? Now let's talk about a substance with a slightly difficult name, but which is very important: coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10 for friends. It's like a battery for our cells, especially those of the heart. CoQ10 helps produce energy and also protects the arteries against damage. We can find it in foods like meat, fish, and nuts. Some people, especially those with heart problems, may need CoQ10 supplements, but this should always be guided by a doctor. CoQ10 not only protects the arteries, but also helps strengthen the heart muscle. It's like a special fuel that keeps our heart functioning well. Furthermore, CoQ10 helps all body cells produce energy, which can make us feel more energetic throughout the day. It's as if it were a natural energy source for our body. Imagine each cell in your body as a small factory, and CoQ10 as the fuel that keeps these factories running at full steam. By ensuring adequate levels of CoQ10, you're giving your body the energy needed to keep everything functioning perfectly, especially your heart. Let's talk now about niacin, also known as vitamin B3. It's famous for its ability to increase good cholesterol in the blood. This is great because good cholesterol helps clean the arteries, removing bad cholesterol that can accumulate on the walls. We can find niacin in foods like chicken, tuna, and mushrooms. Including these foods in the diet can help improve heart health. Niacin not only helps with cholesterol, but also reduces inflammation in the body and improves artery function. Moreover, it's important for energy production, keeping skin healthy, and for the proper functioning of the nervous system. It's as if niacin were a multi-purpose tool for our health, taking care of various parts of the body at the same time. Think of niacin as a zealous janitor, cleaning your arteries and keeping everything in order. Each niacin-rich meal is an opportunity to give your body this powerful cleaning tool. Now let's talk about a substance found in grapes and red wine, resveratrol. It's known for its anti-inflammatory properties and for helping prevent the accumulation of plaques in the arteries. Eating grapes, red fruits, or having a glass of red wine occasionally can bring these benefits to your arteries. But remember, in the case of wine, moderation is key. Resveratrol helps relax blood vessels and reduce inflammation, which is great for heart health. Additionally, it has been associated with a longer life and protection against chronic diseases. Including resveratrol-rich foods in your diet can be a delicious way to take care of your heart and keep your arteries clean. It's like giving a gift to your body. Imagine resveratrol as a vigilant security guard, patrolling your arteries and keeping invaders, like inflammation and plaques, away. Each grape you eat is like reinforcement for the security team. Now let's talk about something that isn't exactly a vitamin, but is super important for heart health: omega-3 fatty acids. They are like a balm for our arteries, helping to reduce inflammation and lower blood triglyceride levels. We can find omega-3 in fatty fish like salmon, sardines, and herring. Eating these fish regularly can help keep your arteries flexible and free of plaques. Omega-3s not only help the heart, but are also good for the brain and eyes. They improve artery function and reduce inflammation throughout the body. It's as if omega-3s were a special oil that lubricates and protects various parts of our body at the same time. Including omega-3 rich foods in your diet is a delicious way to take care of your overall health. Think of omega-3s as small firefighters, always ready to put out the flames of inflammation in your body. Every time you eat a fish rich in omega-3, you're reinforcing this firefighting team. In addition to these vitamins and nutrients that we can find in foods, there are some supplements that can be beneficial for artery health when used correctly. But remember, before starting to take any supplement, it's very important to consult a doctor. Each person is unique, and what works well for one may not be ideal for another. A health professional can assess your specific needs and recommend the best approach for you. An interesting supplement is L-arginine. It's a type of amino acid that helps the body produce nitric oxide, a substance that relaxes and dilates blood vessels. This can improve circulation and reduce pressure on artery walls. L-arginine can be especially useful for people with circulation problems or high blood pressure. In addition to helping the heart, it can also improve the body's defense system and aid in wound healing. Another important supplement is magnesium. It's an essential mineral that plays several roles in the body, including regulating muscles and nerves. But magnesium is also crucial for heart health. It helps relax blood vessels, improving circulation and reducing blood pressure. If you often feel stressed or have high blood pressure, magnesium can be a great ally. There are different types of magnesium, and choosing the right one can make all the difference for the health of your arteries. Magnesium citrate, for example, is easily absorbed by the body and can be an excellent option for improving artery function and reducing blood pressure. On the other hand, magnesium glycinate is known for being well absorbed and less likely to cause side effects. It's a good choice for those with stomach problems or who need a boost in cardiovascular health. Garlic extract is another supplement that can bring benefits to heart health. It can help reduce blood pressure, lower cholesterol levels, and prevent blood clot formation. Garlic contains compounds that have powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. If you're concerned about your heart health, garlic extract can be a valuable addition to your daily routine. Policosanol is a supplement derived from sugarcane that has gained attention for its ability to improve cholesterol levels. Studies indicate that policosanol can help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL, contributing to better arterial health. If you're looking for a natural alternative to care for your cholesterol, policosanol can be an interesting option to consider. Turmeric, known for its vibrant yellow color, is another powerful ally in the fight against cardiovascular problems. Its active component, curcumin, has impressive anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Turmeric supplements can help reduce inflammation in the arteries and prevent plaque formation. Additionally, turmeric may benefit brain health, possibly helping to prevent neurodegenerative diseases. It's important to remember that, although these supplements can be beneficial, they don't replace a balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. The foundation for arterial health is still a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, along with regular physical exercise. Think of supplements as an extra boost, not as a magic solution. In addition, there are other habits that can complement the use of these nutrients and supplements to keep your arteries healthy. For example, reducing the consumption of processed foods and those rich in saturated fats can make a big difference. Controlling stress through relaxation techniques, such as meditation or yoga, can also benefit your cardiovascular health. Don't forget the importance of good sleep. Sleeping well is essential for heart and artery health. During sleep, our body performs important repair and regeneration processes, including in the walls of blood vessels. Try to establish a regular sleep routine, going to bed and waking up at the same times every day. Another valuable tip is to stay well hydrated. Drinking enough water helps keep blood flowing smoothly through the arteries, reducing the risk of clot formation. Moreover, good hydration helps the body eliminate toxins that could otherwise contribute to inflammation and damage to the arteries. Try to drink water regularly throughout the day. Don't wait until you feel thirsty to hydrate. Remember, taking care of your artery health is an ongoing process and requires attention on several fronts. There's no single magic solution, but rather a combination of good dietary practices, adequate supplementation when necessary, regular exercise, and a balanced lifestyle. It's like putting together a puzzle, where each piece is important to form the complete picture of cardiovascular health. It's always advisable to consult a health professional before making significant changes to your diet or starting to take new supplements. Each person is unique, and what works for one may not be ideal for another. A doctor or nutritionist can help create a personalized plan that meets your specific needs and considers your health history. Finally, remember that small consistent changes over time can lead to great improvements in the health of your heart and arteries. You don't need to change everything at once. Start by incorporating one or two of the tips we shared today and add more as you feel comfortable. The journey to better cardiovascular health is a marathon, not a sprint. Taking care of your heart and artery health is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. It's an investment in your well-being and quality of life that will certainly pay off in the long run. Imagine yourself a few years from now, full of energy and vitality, enjoying life to the fullest thanks to the care you started taking today. We hope this information has been useful to you. If you've made it this far, congratulations on your commitment to your health. How about sharing in the comments which of these tips you plan to incorporate first into your life? Your experience can inspire other people to take better care of their heart health. And don't forget, to continue learning about health and well-being, choose one of the videos that will appear at the end of the screen. There's much more to discover, and each new piece of knowledge is a step towards a healthier and happier life. Until next time.